Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we met up with the Gorons at the top of Death Mountain, and we got the Goron's bracelet which lets us pick these bomb flowers. So let's continue on. We're going to try to get through this entire dungeon in this episode, so I'm going to try to hurry as fast as I can. So this is Dodongo's Cavern. I like this dungeon. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's not bad. It's just kind of there. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, okay. So first we want to go up here, over to the left. I want to blow that wall up. There's a chest. Hey, we got the dungeon map. There we go. So these enemies, they're called Beamos. So they have like an eyeball that rotates around the top, and if it spots you, it shoots a laser beam at you. So be careful of those. The best way to kill him is just with a bomb. This guy over here, if you kill him, he'll sell you a shield. I think it's just a Deku shield, though. And he charges, I think, 50 rupees for it, so it's really not worth it. Especially considering that you need, like, the Hylian shield for this dungeon, but... Okay. So we gotta go across these pillars. Once you're across, there's another bomb flower over here. Let's destroy this one first. I think, if it's what I'm thinking it is behind this door. Yeah, it's just another Sheikah stone. And it's had a greenish color to it. I don't know why, but anyway. Got another Beamos over here, so let's take him out. Or it out. And finally, there's another bombable door over here, so. So, I do know that this is one of the ones that, this is one of the dungeons that we do have to come back to. We even have to go back to this one as an adult. So, if you notice, there was a bombable wall here. Those baby Dodongos that we killed, they actually explode when they die, so. The only thing in here is a gold Skulltula and 4 little keys, or 3 keys blocking it, so. And you have to do a jump attack to get it, so. Simple enough. Whoa, I didn't know that they could jump up there. That's interesting. So these statues, they move, so we want to push them onto the little grayish bluish switch. I'm actually colorblind in case you guys didn't know, so if I get colors mixed up, my apologies. Got a couple more keys in here. And we got kind of a little mini boss right here. So these are Lizalfos. These are enemies that are quite strong. The best way to get them is hit them. And then do a jump attack on them. And then they kind of run away for a little bit. And then the other one will come over here. You usually fight these 2 at a time. Yeah, you can use Deku Sticks on them, and they will die a lot faster. That's my recommendation. And you can still block with your shield and everything, so... There we go. Up another bombable wall over there, so there is bomb flower. I think I know what's behind this wall. I'm actually not using a guide with this, guys. I've played this game enough times. I've got most of it memorized. There will be a couple of points. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Let's see what he wants to try and sell us. I think it's Deku Sticks. Yeah, Deku Sticks, 1 for 15 rupees. No, I'm good. The reason why he's there is if you run out, you need Deku Sticks at this next part, and if you run out, then you can go and buy more from him. Okay, these are Dodongos. The front of them is armored. The only weak point is their tail. Or you can throw a bomb in their mouth and they'll eat it, but I recommend just going for the tail. It's quicker. And they like to breathe fire at you. That's the other thing. I am not having luck. So it takes 3 sword strikes to kill them, so not too bad. And they blow up as well when they die, so be careful. Oh. Nope. There we go. You kind of got to hit it just the right way. It's honestly not even worth doing because you can just hit their tail. It still takes 3 strikes no matter which one you do, so. And there's one more in here. I like to get rid of these just because, you know, they can be a nuisance. I did not mean to do that, but that was pretty awesome. That was a spin attack. I don't think I've actually done one yet. I haven't had to, so. Alright, now that those are all out of the way, you can see that there's a line of torches right here that we gotta light, so. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So here's a switch over here. And we are back in the main room, but this opens that door on the other side over there, so let's head over there. Oh, and I fell in the lava pit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, this is a spin attack. It's a pretty big staple of the Zelda franchise at this point, but I love the spin attack that Link had in Super Smash Brothers, and the first one for the Nintendo 64. I like, you know, like just like the little yellow like effect that came along with it whenever you did it. That was a really awesome game as well. I played so much Super Smash Brothers when I was younger. But I haven't played it in a while because, let's be honest, Smash 4 is way better. Alright, so we have a new enemy in here. I know it doesn't look like it. What we want to do, set it right here. Boom. And then shield because he's going to go crazy. Took me forever to figure out how to get one of those killed when I was younger, but... And the other 2 statues are just normal. So we got the compass. There we go. So this is one of the coolest effects in this dungeon, and actually this is very important because when we come back here later, this room will be important. There we go. So, in a sec, we're gonna probably see it. This is the longest climb ever. Okay. Up there, there's a gold Skulltula. But we can't get up there because we just blew this platform down. So, there's another way that we gotta come in here later. Once we actually beat the dungeon itself, but we'll worry about that at another time. But there is a gold Skulltula right here that we can get, so let's get this one. I forgot what number we're on at this point. I'll check in a sec. Okay, that one is number 14. This room's pretty simple. Just be careful of the fire keys. Alright, that was simple. So we gotta push the statue. Press on the switch. And that door opens. Or actually, both doors open, technically, but this is the one we want to go through. And guess what we got? Or no, this isn't the room I was thinking of. Never mind. But we are back in that main room again. We're just on the upper level. I think it's cool that even like on the emulator, I can actually see facial details of the keys as they're flying towards me. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit this. Oh, I got him. That was awesome. Long range shot. Oh, it's this room. You never know what will be around the corner. Well, I do because I've played this game before, but there's these little blade thingies on the ground, and they will slice you up if you walk in front of them. Like, they kind of have like a set motion that they do. As you can see, there's a couple of treasure chests in here. So, there's one right here. And this one's not anything too big. It's not going to be useful for us because it's a red rupee and we already have the max capacity that our big wallet can handle. So yeah, you kind of got to time it just right or land it behind the ladder. One of those two. I usually just try to time it. Nope, still just a little bit too early. Third time's a charm. Here we go. Oh. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to throw it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to... There we go. Now we'll get it. So here we gotta shoot the eye. Got a couple of baby Dodongos, I'm not really going to worry about them. And we got another mini-boss, so that's fun. There are recovery hearts out there on that little long platform, but I wouldn't recommend it because that'll take you all the way back to the last room where we had to fight these. So, let's see if we can hit him with a spin attack. Okay, I want to fight you over here. There we go. That was easy. So another one of these rooms, we gotta shoot the eye again. And then there's another one that we gotta shoot that's over to the left over here. Alright, and so finally we can get that other treasure chest in this room. And it's actually a very important item that we're going to equip right away. This item's pretty much been a staple in every Zelda game, but we finally get the bomb bag, which is holding 20 bombs. So there we go, we got our bombs. That's awesome. Okay. And we got another switch, which brings that platform all the way to the upper level. I think that we're actually starting to get pretty close to the end. I know this episode is going to go a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but that's okay. We actually don't need to go down right now. There is a treasure chest over here that we're going to get before we do anything else. So here we go. Nothing big, it's just another 5 rupees. Which is basically like the cost of a single bomb. And actually a bomb might even cost more, so we actually lost our investment on that. But what we want to do here is drop the bombs into the eye sockets. And you can see it starts to glow. Do it with this one. That was pretty cool how we jumped in front of it. I like that. So, I remember when I was younger, one of my friends had this game, and for whatever reason he couldn't figure out a certain puzzle that we're gonna have to figure out in a sec. Now let's just go. Nice shot again. I'm on a roll. Oh yeah. So in here, there's another thing that we gotta get. It is a lot easier now that we actually have bombs to, you know, be able to place them where we want, which is always good. I don't know if this is one of the ones that attacks or not. It is. And he dropped some bombs. Another gold Skulltula. Those things hurt when they hit you. I didn't realize that they took a full heart away, but they are stationary, so I suppose it is my fault. See, now if we had had the Deku Shield equipped, then we would have lost our Deku Shield because that thing was on fire. Another fairy, but we really don't need it. Actually, the boss of this dungeon is one of the easiest ones in any Zelda game, honestly. I mean, it can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but you'll see what I mean. There's a certain exploit that we can use. Come on, let's get it this time. There we go. So yeah, for whatever reason, my friend couldn't figure out that you could pull blocks. So he kept on trying to push it into the corner and everything, so we gotta push it into this little spot down here. I like the little moon that it's got on the block. It's an interesting piece of artwork that they decided for that. There we go. So we're almost at the end. We're about to enter the boss room, as you can see on the map. So what I like to do is I like to place a bomb, open the chest, Just contains more bombs in case you need them. So, we are officially at one of the easiest bosses of the entire game. Even though he looks horrifying, he is actually extremely easy. And it is the Infernal Dinosaur King Dodongo. Now, the secret to beating him is that you have to throw bombs inside of his mouth. But there's a little secret that we can use. And before I do anything, I'm going to equip my Deku Sticks, because I want to do as much damage to him as I can. So, if you stand right here, he can literally never hit you. That's right. We can stand here for all of eternity, and he will still be rolling around in a big circle like that, so. Just in case you didn't know. And 2 Deku Stick jump attacks, and he is down. So, since he is defeated, we get, yet again, another juicy heart container, bringing our total health up to 6 hearts, which is excellent. And now we can leave the dungeon. Thankfully, there's not as much story stuff after this dungeon like there was in the first one, so it won't take too long for the episode to end. Why, hello there, Darunia. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. That sounds very painful, actually, having your stomach burst from eating too many rocks. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved, just take this as a token of our friendship." See, now, you remember what I said about the first spiritual stones being symmetrical. This one is perfect. You know, like, it's the same on no matter what way you look at it. So, that's why I like this one. I do wonder if there's a way to buy, like a Goron's Ruby, like a fake one obviously, but like one that looks similar to that but just better. So if you guys know about that, let me know in the comments, because it'd be a pretty cool thing to own. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? And you can tell that Link does not want that. So anyway, guys, we made it through Dodongo's Cavern. In the next episode, we are going to climb Death Mountain, go all the way to the top. And there's a couple of things that we can get up there. And then we'll probably go over towards Castle Town. There's a few more things that we can do there now that we have bombs. And actually, no, we do need to go back into Dodongo's Cavern now that I think about it. Well, we can wait. We can wait. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Hope you guys have an awesome night. See ya.